Welcome to Cancun, and here we are walking from the lift towards the entrance of the resort. And this is where we find the check-in and check-out. The left side in this video is where you check in, and then there on the left side from here is where you check out, and here is the currency exchange counter. And when you walk through the resort towards the lobby, where the entrance to the lift and the lobby bar, from here towards the left, there is one of the restaurant called Kawachi, a Japanese restaurant in the resort. It's free. It's all-inclusive resort, so of course it's free. And on towards right is where we find our lobby bar. So this is where the most of the people will be there. So there are like 24/7 lounge bar and swimmer bar, where is at the pool, called wet bar, and then beach bar, and then there is a night bar with DJ. And there is also a premium alcohol included. And this is for, there is no like a categories like a silver diamond for the Ryu resort. So you pay and you'll get all the premium drinks. You name it, they give it. Is a sports bar, which is 24/7, which is also called 24/7 lounge bar. And you can access like at any time. They'll have like a fast food, like a burger, hot dogs, wraps, sandwich, along with the drinks. 24/7, there will be a bartender always available for you. And then from here, if you walk around, there is a family pool where you can relax. It's not like a more of a party, but except that side of the pools, rest of the pools which are in the main area near to the stage are always party vibe. So if you want something right to be relaxed, then you need to hit the pools which are towards the left side of this lobby bar. So you see how it got crowded within seconds. So this is the busiest bars I've ever seen in the whole resort. The all time the bartenders are like working like, and I'm pretty amazed because they will do their 100% job, and tips are expected but not needed. So you can tip them for their work, but they're always responsive. Either you tip them or not. It's very good staff here. Everyone at the bars, at the food, they're all very helpful, kind, generous. And the staff at the check-in and check-out are little, As I told you, there are also restaurants, Italian, Asian, Steakhouse, and the Mexican, and there is also a buffet available for international cuisine for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And while you walk around this lobby bar, you will enter to the area where you can sit and relax for the drinks if you don't want to just carry by the pool or to the beach. There is a sitting area here where you can just chat with the friends and just relax there instead of going out if it's windy or if it's raining. And there you will see the lifts which are accessible to for the upper floors. And there is also another lift section towards the end of the stage that's to the different building. And then once you walk around that lift, and then you enter into this area which is connecting for the spine gym towards that corner, if you can see. And then just beside that there is an Italian restaurant which is always busy, and sometimes they will be like serving the buffet of Italian, but there is an a la carte dining menu too. It's called Letosana, and as I told you, there are like different restaurants. So at the moment they just closed out the walking area with those curtains because it's very windy out there. So now once you enter into this area, where you can see the entertainment stage where all the activities are performed later in the evening around 6 o'clock. And that's where the sitting area is. And all those black chairs in the mornings, there will be some tours and travel guys offering you some activities. It's a very good deals, rather, when compared to the online prices. It will be much cheaper. Sometimes they'll hit you, but you need to be careful while talking to them, asking them what you really need. And here we like a little game area where you can play chess and other small games. And there is also a bookstall where you borrow the books, or you can keep the books too if you are exchanging with the book what you have. And that's where you see the disco bar named Pacha at the corner of that bar. And that's the bar that serves in the evening time, the stage bar, where you can see with the white lights there where the people are playing around. So once you get into the resort, this is where the most of the activity will be going on after 6 o'clock. There will be an activity schedule in the Ryu app with the Ryu parties and all the activities being there. My favorite is the Michael Jackson show, which is awesomely performed by the artists over there. They try to match him, but Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson always. And once you look around, there is a wet and entertaining bar where it connects to the pool over there. I'll show you in a bit. But that's where where you can grab the drinks directly from the pool instead of coming out to one of the bars here, like a lounge bar or the stage bar. And the stage bar only opens at 6, so you have only access to that wet bar while you're in the pool, or else you need to go into the lobby and grab the drinks there if you really like the bartenders. So this is where the another bar is. That's the sports bar over there. That's 24/7, as I told you. And there will be like a fast food available, like burgers, as I told you before, like a sandwich or something. You can grab 24/7 at any time. They'll be replacing the food every 12 hours or so, as per se. And then while you enter this, you can see the where the major activities will be going to take place here. And then this is the towel store where you can exchange the towels with the Ryu cards. They'll give you like 3 Ryu cards where 1 card will be used for the lights and other 2 for your towels. So once you are done with the towels, you can just give it back, and then they will give you the Ryu cards back. And if you lose the Ryu card for the towels, there is a charge of $80 USD. So make sure keep them safe. So this is where the other food place is. It's called Peeps Food, which is near to the swimming pools. So you'll have all the fast food, fruits, breakfast, and also like specialty tacos in here. And there is a table tennis board here where you can play. If you are just hanging out with the friends and you just want to go into the pool, you can play the tennis bar here. And then so if you're looking around, there is one pool at the corner, and there is one pool in front of me. And this is the pool where all the activities will be going to take place in the mornings, like the pool volleyball or bingo or some dance programs. The staff will be trying their best to entertain you. And this is another pool where a lot of other resort guys like Las Americas and Rio Latino says this is like a pedal pool because this is a only resort, but the most of the people will be in the pool, like grabbing each other. It's just the people's perspective, but I felt it's fine. The people come there to enjoy, relax, so I don't mind that. So but you need to make sure to come down and grab one of those chairs very early, probably by 8 o'clock in the morning, because they will be feeling very, very fast, especially during the spring breaks, because we went during the spring break in the March. So that's where you need to be very careful. If you want to just grab a bench, you need to come fast down there and just grab the bench with your towel or some things. You can put your things over there. And this is where the other wet bar I was saying. So there is an option to grab the drinks from here, or around this area into the pool. There will be another bar, which is the same pool bar, but you can grab the drinks directly from the pool over there instead of coming around here or going to the different bars. And this is the other side of the pool bar where there is a lot of seating over here, but just trust me, it will be feeling very fast. So if one of you guys are planning to this resort, just take this into an account. This is an adults only resort. It's not like a family resort. So You see all the adults over there, no kids. Sometimes, yeah, it's very good. Sometimes, it will be very crowded because it's adult-only resort, and most of the people wants to spend their time, um, most by the pool bar over there. You see how crowded it is, right? So it's just like 10 o'clock or around 11 o'clock in the morning, I guess, and it's already crowded. So from the sports bar where 24/7, if you just walk along there, you can see the Miramar, the buffet, which they serve the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There are specific timings they serve that, and Turkey Size, another restaurant, and one of the restaurants. There are like 5 restaurants over here. So from here, if you walk into this area, you can access the beach. On that day, because of the heavy winds, there is a lot of sargassum, seaweed all around, but they are trying hard to clean that up. But still, people don't mind that because it's very heavy winds before night. So that's the reason why it's been, all over there. So while you walk around, this is all the access to the U Resort for this beach area. You can find more of a benches here, but at that point, because of a lot of seaweed over there, they just wrapped up everything, and the people will be there who will be selling you all kind of stuff, like the coconut water, the massages. That lady is just asking me to come just get the massage, but I was busy. Can see that, and this is the other end of the resort where I told the family friendly pools. When I say family friendly, it means to relax, not the kids are allowed. At the end of the day, it's an adults only resort. So yeah, so here are the couple of pools for relaxation only. So there won't be any party vibes, any music going on. It's just to relax. And if you can see, there is a little area over there. That's the jacuzzi pool. Sorry, it's a jacuzzi actually, not a jacuzzi pool, but yeah, you can also relax over there. It's a small one where it can bear like 8 to 10 people. It's not a very big one, but yeah, that's it for the resort walkthrough here in 2026 at Cancun.